Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. So, before we get into today's video, I actually did a poll on my Twitter and my Instagram, and I asked you guys what you guys wanted to see. And the options were another story time or to go over my acne journey. So basically, I had really bad acne, and a lot of it has cleared up, as you guys can see. I mean, I still do have, like a pimple there, but most of my skin has actually cleared up, and you guys actually voted for that one. So I'm basically going to be talking just about like how I struggled with acne and what I used and what didn't work and what did work, and what I'm currently using that's actually working really good for my skin. So I'm going to be talking about that. And so yeah, before we get into that, I just want to say that if you're struggling with acne, just know that you are more than your acne, and don't let that affect your life, because it is not worth it, and you are more than your insecurities basically. So just don't feel like you're any less of a person because you have acne, because you're not. So anyways, I had really bad acne around my freshman year. Honestly, all high school I had bad acne. It was really bad my freshman year and my sophomore year mainly, and then it got good like between like summer sophomore year, and then it got bad again junior year. So like I struggled with it like most of my life, guys. Like the first time I actually got like more than a pimple, like actual acne, was probably I would say like 8th grade, freshman year was when I actually started like actually getting acne. And like before I got the acne, I would just break out like right here in my T-zone area, and it would just be like pimple here and there, and that's all it was. It was nothing bad. And then eventually I started breaking out like on my chin too, and so I was breaking out my chin, I was breaking out right here, and that's basically it. And then around my sophomore year, that's when I started breaking out on my forehead. I was breaking out my forehead, I was breaking out on my cheeks, I was breaking out my chin, I was breaking out literally everywhere. My whole face was breaking out. And as you guys can see in the thumbnail, the picture right there that I posted in my thumbnail, it shows everything. Like I have breakouts all over my cheeks, all over my forehead, all over my chin. It's really bad. And I had really bad cystic acne. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Basically, that's like acne that's underneath your skin, so it's harder to like basically pop. It's different than like typical acne because it's under your skin, and it honestly does hurt. And I seen a dermatologist actually for this, and they told me to try this stuff. I forgot what it's called, but it's like, I forgot, honestly. I don't have the tube of it anymore, but it was basically just like some like acid stuff I'd put on my face. It was like something acid, I forgot. But anyways, yeah, it was just a cream, and it was a clear cream, and I would just put it on my face, and that honestly didn't work for me at all. It made my skin super dry to the point where like I couldn't even smile without my skin, like I literally had flakes of skin like coming off my face. It was so bad, and it was painful. And then so I tried another one, and they prescribed me another one that was like in a tube, but I don't remember what it was called. I'm sorry guys, I wish I would have known. I should have like kept the bottles. But anyways, like I used that one, and that made my face really like break out in hives to the point where it was starting to hurt my face, and I couldn't even use it anymore. I was like, I can't use this. So I stopped using both of them, and I just stopped seeing a dermatologist. Like I just stopped. I was like, I'm done. My face like had enough, which probably wasn't a good idea. I probably should have kept going, but I didn't. I stopped. And then so my junior year, my face broke out even more. My skin was so bad, and I remember I took yearbook pictures, and then I remember looking back at the picture, and I was just like, oh my god, like my skin looks terrible. And honestly, like looking back at it now, it's like I hate it. I hate looking at that yearbook. It was my junior year. It was terrible. And so yeah, I was just like, oh god, like my skin looks so bad, and I could never really do anything. Like I tried so many things, guys. I tried so many face products. I tried the dermatologist, like I said. Nothing worked. I tried even eating healthy. I would eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, and then I stopped drinking soda. I would literally just drink water and 100% juices. I cut soda out because I thought soda was like what was making me break out, because someone told me a lot of sugar can lead to breaking out. So I stopped. I cut dairy out because people told me dairy can also make you break out. So I cut out dairy. I didn't drink milk, and I used to drink milk a lot, guys. Like I would drink probably like 2 cups a day, maybe 1 cup a day, and I would eat cereal all the time, and I would eat a lot of dairy. So I stopped, I cut it out, and I don't, until this day, I still don't drink a lot of dairy. Maybe that's why, I don't know, my face cleared up, but I really don't think that's why. But yeah, so I just cut dairy out. I didn't see any improvements when I did that. Like I did it for about a month and a half, 2 months, and I didn't see any improvements. So then I was like, okay, well, it's not the dairy, and then it's not eating healthy. Like I'm eating healthy, I'm drinking water, and my skin still looks, you know, bad. And then once I finally came around like my senior year, at the end of the year, my skin was breaking out again, and it wasn't that good. Like I had a lot of breakouts on my cheeks right here, especially like in this area, and I had a lot of breakouts like on my forehead, and that's basically it. And then once I graduated, that's when my skin started to clear up a little bit. I don't know, it just started doing it on its own, and then it started breaking out again, and then I would just have breakouts, and then I'd get dark spots that would last forever. Like as of right now, you can see this dark spot right here. I had a pimple right there, and it's a dark spot now, and it honestly takes forever to go away. And that happens to me all the time. Like I'll break out, and then I'll have a pimple, and it'll take forever to go away. And then right here as well, that's a dark spot from a pimple I had like over a month ago, and it's still there. So yeah, like it's very stressful and very annoying. And I remember like my sophomore year, when I really started breaking out, I got really depressed, and like I did not want to go outside, guys. Like I didn't even go out. I would go to school, and I would just come back and come home and just stay in my room all day long, because I did not want to go outside. I did not want to be around anyone, because I just like, I hated that people would look at me, and I knew they would look at me because of my acne. And then I would hate talking to people, because I know that when I'm talking to them, they would be looking at my face, obviously, and I could just see that they're looking at like my acne. And so it made me really insecure, and it honestly made me depressed, and I was just so like not confident in myself at all. And so I'm just telling you, is this like, if you're struggling right now with acne, do not feel that way. Like you're still amazing, and I don't want you to feel that way, because it honestly sucks, and I know how that feels. So just know that you are more than your acne, and it is not like who you are, you know what I mean? It does not define you. So just keep that in mind. And so now I'm going to tell you guys stuff that I'm using right now. Currently I'm using this right here. It's the Shea Moisture. It's called Shea Moisture African Black Soap Problem Skin Facial Wash and Scrub. So it looks like this. I don't know if you guys can see, the light is so bright. It looks like this. There you go. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And it has tamarind extract and tea tree oil. And this is what I've been using just for a face wash. And I'm not really sure if this actually has helped my skin at all. Like I just been using it because it's what I bought, and I just been using it. I'm actually out. I just used it all like 2 days ago, so I need to buy some more. But anyways, I don't know if this is actually helping my skin. I'm just using it because this is what I have right now. This is the last face wash I bought. So I've been using this, and then I've been using this as well. I don't know, there you guys can see it. It is called Kiva. Obviously in the screen it looks backwards, but it is called Kiva. Sorry guys, my brightness is like really bright. Let me lower it. Okay, it is called Kiva, and it is basically just a moisturizer. Like I put it on at nighttime, and I put it on in the morning after I wash my face. And I've been using this for probably about a month and a half. And I truly do believe, guys, that this is what is like helping my skin out the most. Because as soon as I used it, I noticed like within a week that a lot of my dark spots just like faded away. And like I had a lot of dark spots, guys. Like as you could see, like I do still have some, and I have a lot of scarring because of my acne. So that's also another thing I want to say. Do not pop your pimples. That is not good. It causes a lot of scarring. As you can see, I have a lot of scarring right here, and I also have just scarring on my cheeks. And yeah, it just, don't do it. Don't pop your pimples, especially if you have cystic acne. Do not do it. It is painful, and then it also just causes scarring, and the scarring is honestly probably worse than the acne itself because the scarring like doesn't go away. It's stubborn. So yeah, I would just, don't pop your pimples. Not a good thing to do. So yeah, I really do, guys. I recommend this. Like, I really recommend this. I bought it on Amazon. I was just like going through Amazon and like looking at moisturizers I can use for my skin because I was like, I'm so tired of my skin. Like, it looks bad. So I was just going through all of these moisturizers on Amazon, and then I came across Kiva, and I read the reviews, and everybody in the reviews said it was amazing. Like, literally every review was good. So I was like, okay, well, I should try it. Like, it sounds good. Everybody's having good, positive outcomes. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. So I ordered it, and it is a little pricey. It is about $30 on Amazon. So yeah, but I honestly think it's worth it because it helped my skin a lot. And you guys, my skin was so bad. Like, I never thought my skin would get back to the way it is now. Like, obviously it's not as nice as it used to be before I had acne, but it's a lot better. My skin used to be so red and so irritated, and it was just not like, it was not nice. It was just red and irritated. And now my skin is actually like the skin color it's supposed to be. Like, it's actually nice. And I obviously do have scarring, and I have dark spots, but I mean, it's better than when it was, so I will take it. So yeah, this is what I've been using, and I recommend it. It's literally just like a moisturizer. Put it on morning and night. You can put it on just a night if you want. And the only thing I do not like about it is that it honestly kind of burns your eyes if you wear it too long. So like, say you wear it in the morning, and then you have like a busy day and you're gone all day long for like 8 hours, whatever. Then you'll notice that if you're very oily like me, that like your skin will get very oily, and it'll kind of like burn your eyes. And I think it's just because it has tree oil in it. I think it's the oil burning my eyes. But it's not like painful, it's just kind of like uncomfortable. So yeah, that's the only downside of that. But other than that, that's basically all I have to share with you guys. I just don't want you guys to feel like you're alone if you're struggling with acne, because trust me, like, I know how it feels, and it honestly was a very hard time for me and something I had to overcome. And just letting you guys know, you guys can overcome anything. You can do it. It's perfectly fine. It's normal to have acne. And so yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope this video helped you guys. I really do recommend this, guys. Like, I mean it. This honestly helps me so much. I recommend it. It is pricey, but it is worth it. So yeah, that's it for today's video. If you guys have any questions, I want to know what kind of products you guys use down below too. So like, you guys can comment down below what products you've used, what helped you, because I want to like try more products and stuff. And also, if you guys have any face mask recommendations, because I'm kind of looking for one that's good right now. So just let me know if you guys are using any, and if any that you like, and any that work. Just leave them down below in the comments, and I will appreciate that. And that's basically it, guys. So yeah, I think for the next video I'm gonna do a story time. Possibly, I might not, but I don't know, we'll see. So if you guys like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. And if this video helped you in any way, I'm glad I could help somebody. And that's it. So bye, guys.